Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and we're on the official CoolStuffInc.com YouTube channel. Use the promo code spelled out for you, CGB5 at checkout. Get yourself a 5% discount and get a sweet Covert Go Blue Dragon token. Today I'm on my blue-white control stuff. Hey, when you're building that hype for Eldraine and waiting for those new cards to come out, just play the deck you love. We've had some time with it. I've got a lot of time to tune the list. A lot of the numbers are where I want them to be. I know all the little sneaky lines. I'm excited to play it for you. So let's dive in. Let the blue-white nonsense begin. Blue mana? Who needs it? We'll just depopulate this fool. You gotta keep ugly hands when you play control, guys. And sometimes it doesn't work out, and you all laugh at me. But I know the truth. That we just do silly things for the deck we love. Wow, 2 Mirrex. That is not ideal. Well, there's a Mirrex right there, and we'll have a Field of Ruin for it. Our opponent might be playing a weird control deck themselves, so that's nice. Stern Lesson. Draw 2, then discard a card, create a tapped Power Stone token. I guess we'll do this now. Alright, I think I know what they're playing. The artifact, like skittering, whatever. The thing is that the thing that attacks you for 12 with haste when you have 9 mana. Cityscape Leveler, Mightstone, Weakstone, that kind of stuff. I think I've seen this before. Must be a tough lesson. I need extra study time. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. Skitterbeam Battalion. We're going to need counterspells to stop that. It's way too much damage. But this is usually a 5-mana play, like a Mightstone Weakstone. That would be their ideal drop here. And obviously catching me without my blue mana would be good for them. This deck, though, okay, they're just making some creatures and attacking. This deck lost Fable, which was really painful. It also lost Bankbuster. This was one of the better Bankbuster decks that was out there. All right, do we depopulate this board? We are at 14. They discarded a battalion, they cast a battalion. I think that there's an argument for Depopulate. I think there's also an argument for Sunset Revelry and Elspeth Smite and just trying to manage this board. But we don't want to fall too far behind too fast. I think we just got to do this. There's the Mightstone Weakstone. Either they just drew that or... yeah, I don't know. I probably would have played it last turn if I could have. But now they're threatening. They've got the 9 mana. Ugh. Very bad for us. But they're passing. Well, that's good. Let's attempt some Memory Deluge. They might run Make Disappear. They probably do run Make Disappear. But if they're countering these, we're happy. What we want to try really hard not to do is go to 12. 12 is a one-shot kill from another battalion. Yep, there's the counter. Ah, pain-free source. You love to see it. I'm letting that go. I know I could negate it. Not the plan. I try not to fight over small card draw spells and save them for big things that will hurt me. Yep, nothing. Okay, well, Mirrex. And start loosening them up with some little toxic critters. In response, they deluge. They're trying to play that around my counter spells. Like I said, I'm going to try not to counter those things unless I have to. Nice to see another one of those. Anytime. There we go. All right, if we have to go blue into a Dissipate, we can't really do it. I think I'm going to try to Deluge now. Because of the Mirrex. Only makes mana of any color until the end of my turn. And quad blue is needed if you're going to Deluge into Dissipate, which is probably the best play we can come up with. Make disappear. Lockdown. We better take the Sunfall. They want to kill the creature, that's fine. Maybe playing around make disappear. And cycle, sure. Lockdown is good against the Power Stones, that's why I was looking at it, but it's not good against the Skitterbeam Battalion copies because they're copies. They have a casting cost. Not regular tokens. Gonna miss land drop here. Ouch. We're chilling. I think I will negate this. It's too much selection. Alright, no responses there. Yeah, all their mana there could only do artifacts. It can pay for make disappears though, because it's not a spell. And they're doing nothing. I love it. And weren't I bet they're really regretting discarding that battalion. Yes, the thing that wins the game. You usually don't discard those if you can help it. I'm wondering what else was in their hand at the time. They might have just kept all this card draw, which is possible. And defendable. And discard a Brotherhood's End, sure. Yay, island. That's what we needed. Yeah. Got him. A little bit of poison for you. We're chilling. End step, kill it. Sure. You got it. You get to kind of cycle another card in a way. Put it on the bottom and draw. Still nothing. Love it. All right, let's go for the Deluge. See if they counter it. We get these make disappears out of their hand. That's better for us. It's not like we're lacking for cards. Okay, they're using hard counters now. Disruption Protocol. Love to see that. Like this. Let's make sure I have enough blue for everything I want to do. Get this Celestus down, make some mana. Also really helpful with getting rid of this Elspeth Smite, the Sunset Revelry. And they just discarded Brotherhood's End. I think they drew that land. So nothing should have changed from last turn, but maybe there's something they're just sandbagging. Ah, another Brotherhood End. Wait, that's gonna destroy their Power Stones. Okay. Afraid of that Celestus, huh? Alright, they're trying to pass priority, just let it go. And activate. Land off the top, thank you. They're getting scared, but you love seeing more of those bolts. Fine with me. They'll run out eventually. I just love that they drew them. Keep drawing those creature removals. Yep, it's fine. Draw 2 cards. You're going to need it. Alright, so we could go for Memory Deluge here. If they have another Make Disappear, we can pay it. If they use a protocol, good. Yep. Alright, we're starting to hit all the lands. Let's see if Mirrex can go to work. They hit land. Let the party continue. Yes, flood. Flood, I say. My flood is productive. The fields of... Dude, the Field of Ruin, the first Mirrex, actually went on to change the entire game. On the play, we've got the Smite, the one of Smite. Proving Ground. What's cooking over here? Okay, ramp. We should have a good ramp matchup, but we do need to draw a card draw. If we draw a Memory Deluge, that could just be all we need. Stomps? Sure. Not an easy card to deal with by any means. If I drew a land there, the Eiganjo could have helped. Probably just something we're going to have to depopulate. Invasion? No invasion. Alright. Send the Wandering Emperor to loosen them up. No instant speed stuff either. No leyline binding. There's a Memory Deluge. I'm just going to play it now. We need to hit lands. There's another Deluge. We could lose our Wandering Emperor to an Angel here, but I still think we have to hit that land drop. And there's the Angel.
I'm never done for good.
And we're going to miss another land drop. All right. I guess I have to do this in my 29 land deck. Feels weird, man. Feels really weird. There's a Mirrex for the opponent. That's going to be a problem. Do we smite? We could ignore this Angel for longer. Alright, last chance, because we put a stop at the end here. Nah, let's not. We have a Make Disappear to hold up, and that's why. Alright, 6 mana. We need to hold up the Dissipate. I think we just take this punch. We take this punch and chill. I'm trying to get this Memory Deluge cast and then buy a turn later. I know it's a painful one, but you gotta do it. Okay, opponent's just jamming. Oh, if we're going to depopulate anyway, do we let this happen? They probably just get another Atraxa, play another Atraxa, right? We can, in theory, run them out of cards. Alright. Four. Trying to decide here. I don't have a counter if they play another one, but I can at least threaten that I do. I'm hoping it's more like a herd migration because lockdown handles that. There you go. Unless they have a binding. If they drew into a binding, which they didn't have earlier, that would be a disaster. But we try. Looks clean. And they scoop it right up. No trust in the Mirrex. Wow. Okay, they did not like that. Opponent goes first. Gross, but good hand. Can't be too upset. And no aggro out today. It's another... Oh, never mind. Looks like it's going to be some kind of a Legends pile. Well, we draw Smite. That's pretty good. I also have Soul Partition. Let's see what the opponent plays. Skrelv. Okay. So do we Smite this or Soul Partition it? When it attacks Mill. Now let's go for the Soul. The idea here is that we can play Celestus and still have Smite available if the opponent wants to get sneaky with Skrelv. Yeah, here's Rafine. Okay, I bet they really, really, really want this Connive. Alright, use the Smite or cast the Sunfall. Let's Smite for now. Let's stall on the fall. Beautiful. Double Wandering Emperor seems fun. If I play the untapped land there, then I get to like get rid of this Rafine though, so maybe that was a mistake. Lyra, alright. I see what kind of deck they're cooking with. Slogurk, any lands in the graveyard? Just one. And it leaves the battlefield, huh? Gotta get the Dissipate cast at some point, and their deck's going to be a ton of creatures. So might as well do this now.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Yeah, I like the way the sequencing worked out. I don't feel too bad about not having Wandering Emperor on Rafine last turn. Getting it here is just fine. Okay, they've got Shelly.
May your blade strike.
Let's see if they attack. We are running low on cards. Going to need to start digging with this Celestus. It needs some Memory Deluge. Alright, Ludovic's back. Milling a Plaza. No attacks. Alright, looks like we're going to have to Sunfall. So... do we play Wandering Emperor here, tick it up, Sunfall, then make a 2/2? Yeah, I guess so.
Run away. You'll be... I have got new moves to teach you.
I also think we can attack here. Ooh, farewell. I don't think they'll block. They're too afraid. So they're a Slogurk deck, so hitting the graveyard can be really good. Especially while we don't have a Memory Deluge in the graveyard.
Let your blade do the talking.
Opponent down to 12. And that's after gaining some with Sheoldred. There's another Slogurk. So good choice. Do I do the mill? No, I'm going to decline. Might be a good card on top. Also might not, as you see. Again, will they block if I attack? Probably. Let's just Sunfall them. A little value for the opponent here. Just a little. And I think it's time to start holding lands to turn into other things. Alright, let's see their rebuild now. Nashi! Okay. The hits just keep on coming. And Rafine. Wow. Yeah, just 2 awesome legends every time we sweep. Invasion. I can get another sweeper. I have a feeling Wandering Emperor is about to fall. So, when this attacks, exile a legendary or rat card and you may cast the copy. I guess that's fine if they discard some kind of a creature. We know their hand. Let's cast Invasion. Search the sideboard for Farewell? I think so. Oh, we're also in a good position for White Suns, right? But I do want things exiled. Nah, White Suns is fine. White Suns is really good. All right. +1 here. Attack the Invasion. If they don't block, next turn I might transform it. I guess I'll play this out and gain the life now that I have a good mana sink for it. I don't know if they can get that Rafine where they need to get it. They need 2 spells here. And if they're discarding their spells, how are they going to rebuild? Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, this has Menace. Never mind, can't block.
See you later.
Don't see a Nashi every day. Thalia. Sus. We draw Depopulate. What you gonna do? I have to pay the 1 to cast it if they have the Thalia on board. Oh ho ho. Alright. I know about this. They're at 8, we're at 21. You can recast the Thalia from the graveyard. Yeah, we should still do this. So is it 6? It is an Urtai. I was wondering if they might have an Urtai there. They played the Thalia into it, so confident, right? Okay. Game moves on. They're at 7. They have to be careful. They get to cast a Thalia from the graveyard. How about that top deck on the Urtai from their side? Woo! Nasty. Oh, they're going to cast a Shieldred. Awesome. Let's go. They go to 6. But then they get the Connive, so they go to 10. Ow. Soul Partitions are awesome, though, with Invasion. So we could attack and see if they let us flip this, which is basically a no-cost play. If we do, great. If we don't, great. See if they're ready to reload again. But yeah, we can start Soul Partitioning Invasion and casting it to get more spells. They've got another Rafine. What else? They always have 2 busted legends every time we've swept. Maybe not this time. No Urtai available. I think they've got Otawara. That would be my guess. Oh, the Scrutiny right off the top. That's really good. New hand? Random make disappear? Nope. Love it. A lot of land in this hand, isn't there? Oh good, it's still on 4 toughness for Eiganjo. Alright, Celestus, do your work. Maybe we'll see that Eiganjo here. uncounterable. Urtai can stop it. There's the, or I said Eiganjo, I mean Otawara. I think you know. We could have responded to it with the Wandering Emperor, but I'm totally fine with them replaying this next turn. In fact, let's get the poison going. Let's go poison. Invade. I think it's time for the cover-up loop. Cover-up loop is you get Soul Partitions back into your deck, and then you use Soul Partitions to exile Invasion, then cast Invasion again, getting back cover-up. Rona. Might as well. Soul Partition, Scrutiny, White Suns, Sunfall? Yep, I know about the Rafine. But they don't have to cast it. Okay, they're gonna cast Glissa. Cool. Make disappear? Eh. We'll keep it. If you saw a glitch, it's because I clicked on the wrong screen. And now I'm having trouble selecting. And yeah, that was, anyway, don't worry about it. Just don't worry. It's fine. This is fine. Devious Cover-Up. Fiend, Devious Cover-Up. Get back. Soul Partition. Sure. I don't think they can beat sweepers very well anyway, so we'll get them all back. It's fine. Let them have a card. They're down to 7. Soul Partition. See if they have Urtai. Nope. Do you feel it? Do you feel the claws tightening? The vice squeezing? Good time as any.
Anyone who harms my people
Just playing around, Urtai.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Slogurk, sure. How's their graveyard? It's there. Again! So we already have the cover up. We draw another petition, because why not? This time we'll go to the sideboard. This time we'll farewell the Slogurk. All creatures, all graveyards. Yep, why not? Shifty hobbitses.
Remember your training.
Yeah, Slogurk's an annoying one. Otawara is annoying, but they are at 5. I'm sure we'll find a way.
Let your blade do the talking.
Go for the throat. Go for the throat, huh? Field of Ruin's probably really good against them now that I think about that. Wandering Emperor is just okay, especially against Otawara. Depopulate's not great, but we might need it if they play out more creatures, which we've seen they're certainly capable of doing. Yep, here's the Skrelv.
I'm never done for good.
Gotta sharpen up a little. I was feeling the lock, but they're starting to get shifty. Sunset. Down to 4. Sunset makes 2 tokens. Blow up their plaza. I think I'll just make the tokens here. Makes the opponent have to think about defense, which I don't think they want to. Lovely. This will get us another Celestus trigger if I do it now. One's trying to hold on to everything. 2 Soul Partition, 3 gone. Can't lose this last one if we want to do the loop forever. But they're going to run out of cards before we do at this point. Still attacking. Hold. They're facing lethal. Time to use those Otawaras. That's all you got? All right. A creature. Attack. They take this. Their pain lands could kill them. Yep, gotta do some. Oh, that takes a damage. Oh, that takes a damage. Let's fight. Let's battle. They still have another Otawara, but you know they don't really want to use it. You're at 3. You gotta do it. There it is. All right, they're on 1. They are on 1. We could depopulate them here to get back 2 Otawaras. But they lose Slogurk. Unless their last card is also a land that they can cycle in response. An interesting situation for sure. Get the Slogurk gone. Invasion. I want a new hand. Don't draw Sheoldred. Go! No! No way. There's no way. Flawless. Frickin' flawless. Okay. Let's see, draw 3 is take 6, so we go down to 7. Why did it tap my Mirrex? Sunfall. Gets around Plaza, doesn't get around Otawara. Down to 3. Might be dead. Otawara cast Shieldred again. Ugh. White Suns! It's huge. It's huge. Especially now that we got rid of the plaza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leaving up Make Disappear, 11. Make Disappear for Urtai doesn't do it, though. Can they cast Urtai? They could. All right. What plays around Urtai? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much mana does that leave? Because we have to be able to make a Might and cast Make Disappear if we're going to play around Urtai. So that's X equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, X equals 6. Yep. Can't stop that. But this gives us all the room we need to potentially win the game. And they're at 2. What you got? Victory! I definitely got sloppy with that one, I would say. I thought I was 100% to win, then the chances dropped sharply, and then we pulled it back out. So, whew, yikes. CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of me, CGB, and you can get my unique Dragon Rider token and 5% off your entire order by using the code CGB5 at checkout. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this sweet dragon token. If you need singles for constructed or kitchen table play, and you want to pick up sealed product or the latest Magic accessories, remember to use the code CGB5 at checkout for 5% off and get my Dragon Rider token. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.